Hi guys, welcome back to today's episode of Jafo Plays. We are playing Massive Darkness, the Quest of Crystal and Lava. We are in the first mission, the Crystal Cave. We have opened our first door. We have found some goblin ambushers that were just a joke because we are valiant, strong heroes. Unfortunately, we did find a roaming patrol of a werewolf who is wielding a horrible dagger that's going to bleed us to death, I think. And when we last left, we had finished turn number 2. Our token has gone back to its new player. And it is your turn, Miss Red.
Okay. I'm gonna attack.
Alright.
So, I need a yellow.
So, I'll give you their defense and a yellow. This is horrible. This guy's gonna kill us. You know this, right?
And we die, we die.
Yeah.
It's new characters for us. New monsters to fight.
Right.
It's learning which ones are bad.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them are bad.
Well,
No, all of them are bad. He has no defensive BAMs, so you're good there. But one sword to 2 shields is not going to help.
It's actually 2 swords to 2 shields. Because we gain +1 attack on him.
Oh, well, 2 swords to 2 shields, then excuse me.
Okay. Second one, 2. And I can only use range when I'm 1 space away unless I have
Unless you have something that allows you to use, like, sniper or something.
Nope. That's what I like to see. Takes 1.
Takes 1. That's 1 more than he had.
And last attack. Nope.
2 for 2. So I don't know what you need, but, oops, that is the wrong color die. That is the right color die. You need a blue one?
Blue.
So that's what he's going to roll to attack you.
Still looking for those defensive BAMs. That one's gone.
Why?
Shadow mode skill, defense BAM, attacker -1 attack die.
Oh. Well, that's good. That's very good.
That's why I was looking for it.
So 3 to 2, you block. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good. So my turn then, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So blue and a green and a yellow. I'm just gonna attack. Nothing. Don't like that yellow die. Let's try a different one. Don't like that yellow die.
Maybe we need to just stop playing dice games.
I think so. Here's round 3. Oh, hey, the one time I hit, it's the one time he blocks it all together. Sweet! Alright, so 2 and a yellow and 1 of those.
Do I get the effects of everything I have equipped, even if I'm like...
Only if you... No, you... Well, wait, what do you mean?
So, the composite bow has attack BAM. Maybe roll any number of
No, only when
defense
you're
die
using
ones.
that sword.
Okay.
If no defensive BAMs? No. Oh, I should learn to read my cards. I think he takes a wound. There was a 1 and a 1. There was the last attack was 1 sword and 2 shields, right?
Yes.
I have defender is automatically -1 shield, just for swinging my mace. So he's got at least 1 wound on him.
Remember to add an extra... Oh, wait. No, that's against you, right?
Yes, it's against me. So 3 swords, 2 shields, looking to make sure that I've got everything that I need. I take a wound. Chunk. That sucks. I need to get to level 2 and spend 10 XP. I also need to get 10 XP.
Yeah.
The good thing is this guy is worth 1 whole experience point. Ooh, a whole experience point. Because he gives us 5 micro XP. And then he is going to attack. He attacks the hero in range with the most experience points. That would be me. So, that attack roll again. Oh, crap. Well, luckily he has no BAM. He didn't get a blank, so he doesn't get the +1 sword. So, the dagger it means it hits on, like, most of the faces.
It always hits.
Almost always, yeah. Because I think in fact, yeah, it is. In shadow, daggers always hit. Holy shit, those are dangerous. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No BAM against 1, 2. So I take 2 more wounds. 1, 2. Ouch! End of the round. Right? Experience phase. So we go to the event phase. Boom! Spawn a guard card. Place the enemy in a zone with the token of the current level -1. Ignore this card at level 1.
Thank goodness.
I guess I get that token.
Yeah, it's like I want to get to level 2 and 10 experience because I want to get Shadow Encore as soon as possible.
I want to get just this guy dead. So 1. And those. Let's try this again.
Because like that gives us, when we're in Shadow together, we get extra.
So -1 shield. But he still has 2 shields against my 1 sword and your 1 sword. So 2 swords. So there we go. I really actually need to get my BAM, because my BAM actually makes me get better. So, well, round 2. Same attack. And let's switch those dice out for those dice. Apparently that was what I needed, because that disappears. Because I removed that. And that's 1, 2. That puts him at 5.
Got him to a nickel.
If Werewolf has more wounds than... So as soon as he takes 1 wound, he gets +2 attack.
Yep.
Because he goes crazy. Crazy in attacking mode for me. Oh, I'm down. Yep. Big old Ned just fell to the ground. Yeah, that is the end of my turn. Your turn. What do you need for attack? Here's their defense.
I need a yellow.
Just the yellow? Okay. This may never go online if we lose this quickly. Ooh. You got an attacking BAM?
No.
Bummer.
Still takes 1.
Okay. Thunk. He just got stronger.
No, I need to get to level 2 Shadow Encore.
Ah.
Because while we're in these hallways, in the same zone, I'll get +1 sword.
Nice.
Still takes 1. Oh wait, never mind. Nope.
One
no,
shield. I see 1 shield and 1 blank against your blank. And I believe you still provide a sword, so it's 1 sword, 1 shield. Well, you got 1 more action left.
I do. Nope.
2 swords against 2 shields. I believe you need 2 of those blue dice.
Yeah.
So that's going to be his retaliation. Oh, and by the way, those swords, or his dice now actually have +2 swords on them. So he's hitting you for 2 wounds regardless. Unless you can do something special. Nope. Holy crap.
That's gone. So that becomes that.
So, well, no, you remove the die. So, well, you're going to need it because he's going to attack you again. But you have one. He has 1 sword plus 2 swords against your 3 shields. Stab. No. Blank results get 1 sword. So that 1 blank does hit you. Well, that's pretty good. For something that I think can hit you for, like...
A lot.
Kill. Kind of like that.
Hey, look, that's gone.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You still take 1. Damn. So, the end of the round, or the experience phase, we don't have. The event phase. Heroes in shadow zones may heal 1 wound.
I like that.
I'm not alive. I don't count. End of the round, we get rid of 1 of our Lifebringer tokens, and I stand back up with 5 health. You can put me back
This
up.
seems very reminiscent of another series that we...
Yep, I'm really good at playing the dead guy, guys. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm really good at being dead.
You're just a close combat dead guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a ranged dead guy.
Uh-huh. It's your turn.
I need a yellow.
A yellow.
And his crap.
And his defense. That was a bad thing. You shouldn't have re-rolled that. It flew out of your hand. It doesn't matter. 3 shields to 1 sword. 1 floating sword? No, 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 no. One shield to 1 sword. Damn. This is like, ah! This is horrible! Oh, way to blow on the dice and make them worse. 2 to 3. Nothing there. That. And that for a counterattack. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh,
That's 4.
I'm down.
Yay!
We're gonna play this game now.
Alright, here we go.
You do too.
I do 2 damage.
You do
I do
none.
nothing. This makes a big difference. Hold on, I have to actually figure this shit out. Defender uses their items first, so he has nothing. I get to use mine next. I get plus 2 swords. Plus yours is 3.
So you're at 5.
So I'm at 5. And I drop this to 2. So 3 to 5 hits him for 2. Bam! I murdered him.
Bye-bye.
We gain 5 experience points each. I gain a dagger.
Neat.
And I'm equipping that right away.
Yeah.
Have that. Thunk! Gain 5. Remember, it's 5 micro XP, so you gain it too.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, is that in the 1? Okay, sorry.
I moved him down one.
I have a dagger. Oh, get rid of him. Scary guy. Well, this sucks. I mean, you're down. That was what, my second or third attack? I think it was my third attack.
Yeah.
We'll call it my third attack. So experience phase. Because there are no enemies. This is like exhausting. And we haven't done anything yet.
Even.
Unfortunately, yeah. Event. Shadow's Blessing. We didn't need that because you're dead. So you can't benefit from it, and I never took any damage.
It's the wrong Shadow's Blessing.
Yep.
You want the one that revives me.
Yep. End phase. We'll use our last Lightbringer token. Hey, these crystal caves suck. Okay, so starting on my round. I'm going to.
Go get the treasure.
Yeah, I'll spend an action to move over there.
1, 2.
Yep.
1 pick up.
Yep.
I mean, you got something useful.
Yeah, Gnomish Gold Sack. So this counts as 2 pieces when I transmute.
Oh, yes, that's always
and a hero drawing this card immediately gains 3 micro XP. And the Armor of Life.
good. That's at least good.
Defensive bam, hero may heal 1. It doesn't do any more than what I have, but it has an ability, which is more than I have. And I'm going to immediately... Counts as 2 equipment cards when used as part of the transmute. So I'm going to use my Gnomish Gold Sack and my Battle Staff to get a level 2 item. Womp womp. Wand of Healing!
But it heals.
Yeah, but it's a magic weapon. You want it?
Not really.
Okay then.
But it does healing.
It does technically. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to keep my Battle Staff. I'm going to get rid of my leather armor. Duh. Play the numbers game, kids. The numbers game.
You can go dual wielding magic.
No, I can't because the battle staff is a 2-handed weapon. You could.
I could.
It would give you 2 red and a yellow. Dude, that might not be a bad idea.
Composite.
Okay, so that's.
Composite
I have one more move.
battle staff. They're both 2-handed weapons. I count them as 1-handed.
True. Move me forward 1 space. And then move me forward 2 spaces.
Boom, boom.
Thank you. That is my 3 actions.
Son.
Actually, oh no, it's an action to trade.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I would actually consider giving you these, and you could freaking dual wield as a mage.
How does mage work?
Magic is range 1 and 2.
Okay.
So you'd have to stay back a little bit. Although you could be the leader from back there, going. Attack that for me, big guy! Zap, 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 zap. Battle Staff, by the way, has an attack bam plus 1 wound. Attack bam, the hero may heal 1. The Wand of Healing has attack bam, the hero or ally in line of sight may heal 1. Attack diamond, the hero or ally in line of sight may heal 2. We might want somebody to become the freaking heal nuker.
I can do that.
You want to come swipe all of my magically goodness?
I'll go 1. Untrained.
You may have those.
And free equip when you transmit. Did you want any of those?
I take that bow.
The bow.
I just need stuff to transmute.
That's fine. That works.
Can I play this guy like Grog? I like that bow. It's shiny. Not as shiny as my dagger, but shiny.
I don't know. This looks pretty shiny, though.
It's magic-y crap. Nobody understands that.
It does kind of work. It's like,
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you one more time.
I still have one more action.
Yes. So you do what you want to do. Well, we got to get into that room, so...
Open, lay door, and die.
Heavily guarded.
That's not...
So once again, we do the fun stuff first, because the fun stuff is really, really what matters. Room 1. 3 of those. Room 2. 2 of those. Do we have a room 3?
Nope.
Then we don't get an extra guard card. Spawn 1 guard card in room 1.
More goblin archers.
And something we desperately need. A lesser healing potion.
We found more goblin archers.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay.
It's heavily guarded by some archers.
Hey, look. I can stab them from here.
I can, too.
Unfortunately, they do get their turn first. Because you're out of actions.
I am.
So... I do have 2 experience points. What do you have? And actually, I have 2.3.
I have 1.2.
So I am the biggest threat. Also, these are ranged guys. Get behind the biggin. They see me, and only me. You're so tiny. With your dying spear over my head going, hello. So, we need 2 yellow dice.
It's like that spear is more of a battle staff at the moment.
And one blue die for me. I think this is kind of how we should do this. You should stay behind me. Or not. You should maybe get in front of me. That hurt. They do have ranged bam. +1 sword.
It's like I think they're healing you.
Bitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Defense of 1.
Ow. Ow. Mother.
1, 2, 3 points of damage.
I really need a shield.
Experience phase. We still don't have one of those. Event phase. Come on, guys. Tell us what it is. Let me guess. Wake up the dead guy. Choose one hero to immediately perform one action. Do you want me to go?
Yes.
I get 2 yellow dice and 1 blue dice. Grog going to attack them now. Or not. One sword, no damage. Hey, blank results in shadow get +1 damage! 'Cause I have that!
Yes, you have it.
Plunk, plunk. I kill all the minions with my daggery knifey thing.
So, if you're Grog, who am I?
I don't know, who do you want? You kind of look like Pike.
Oh, but Pike wasn't a elf.
Oh.
Pike was a gnome.
I don't know.
The elfish are the twins and
Yeah.
Keyleth. But they weren't even full elves. All 3 of them were half elves.
I made it easier for you. End phase, you can have that.
Woohoo! Give me this.
They have 1 blue dice.
I need 2 red.
2 red, holy crap. Oh, that's right, we gave you real weaponry. Let's see if the new mage warrior knows how to fight. Apparently you do. Each line may be activated once. You have enough to murder it, so please put it into healing into maybe me.
Yep. So those.
Cancel out.
Cancelled. I can use.
I think one might only heal you, though.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't have any diamonds, so one of these only does 1 heal.
That's better than nothing. Thank you. And then the Goblin Archer dies. You gain a lesser healing potion. And I gain 3 micro XP. So do you, though.
That puts me up to another. No, but it's like how that works is that's 1 wound plus another 4 damage.
Nice. That's insane. We just actually kind of bridged that level gap or that damage gap real quick. That was your first action, I believe.
Did you want more healing?
I'm at 3 of 5.
I can heal you to full.
We can always see what's in the other stuff.
That works. I can do that. So 1 and scoop.
Scooping 3
3.
level 1s. Okay.
1. The Scepter of Fear.
If you're going to go mage, you might just start grabbing some of that cool stuff.
The Charm of Protection. And the Wooden Ring. I don't know if that's better or not. Well, so those.
So what does the charm and the ring do for you?
So the Charm of Protection, defense may re-roll 1 of the attack dice at initial time.
Okay. In defense?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can try and manipulate the dice a little bit more.
And then the Wooden Ring is defense plus 1 bam.
Nice.
It's like this might be something to give you.
I don't have any defensive BAMs yet.
It's just their defense, and if we're making you close combat and me
True.
not so close combat.
Yeah. Well, but you got to stay pretty darn close to me though, so because you can only range 1 to 2, so.
And it's like, really, I need to stay in the same space as you.
Pretty much. Yeah, because then all range guys will target me, and if I'm...
But all of my stuff is same zone.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if I should change out one of my things for this. The Scepter of Fear. Attack, bam, stun the enemy, but it's 2 yellow.
You remember, you can only max out at 3 of any one color, so...
Yeah.
The dice limits are hard cap.
I just don't know if stun is better than a wound.
Let us remind ourselves what stun does, and we'll remind the audience as well. I don't know because it's not in the keyword there. Stunned. Stun. Inflict pain.
Well,
Event.
actually, the wooden ring is actually kind of decent for me.
I think you have defensive BAM stuff, so
I
it's
do.
really good for you.
Because while I'm in shadow mode, that's -1 die. Automatically.
Yeah? That's super good for you. Ah, can't find stun. There's got to be a rule in here for it somewhere. Event, end, combat. Stun! There it is. A stunned enemy spends its next activation getting up. It doesn't do anything else during its activation, neither moving nor attacking. A stunned hero must spend an action to get up before they can perform any other action. Stunned enemies are ignored to determine whether or not a hero can leave a zone. Likewise, enemies are able to move out of a zone with stunned hero. If a mob is stunned, all members of it are stunned. When attacking a stunned mob, the hero is able to assign wounds to the boss.
Okay, so then I guess I'm going to spend my third to...
Well, when you pick it up, you may
I do get to re-equip when I pick stuff up?
When you pick up, you get to pick up action. I will double check the pickup action.
Then I'm going to change the battle staff for the Scepter.
Heroes take all treasure and objective tokens in his own zone. Using a single movement point allows to collect everything in the zone as long as there are no enemies in it. In both cases, he may choose to automatically give any of the equipment he's collected to another hero in a zone. Any heroes receiving equipment can reorganize their inventory for free, and the treasure can be used immediately. In the same action, all heroes may freely exchange any number of equipment. Heroes involved can trade to reorganize their inventory for free. A trade action doesn't have to be fair. I guess you don't. Any heroes receiving equipment. Oh, I guess it would go under that line. It just says in both cases being taking normal treasures, immediately gets a token of the same level as on the tile where the token was. Taking a black token, the special iconed ones, these
the ones with the plus sign
gains you 1 level higher than the tile they're on. If they're on a level 5 tile, they get 2 level 5s to choose. In both cases, the hero may choose to automatically give any of the equipment he's just collected to another hero standing in the same zone. Any heroes receiving equipment can reorganize their inventory for free, and the treasure can be used immediately. And the treasure can be used immediately.
Okay.
Regardless of the current level. So, except we're now in the rule of you can't use level 2 equipment if you're not in a level 2 zone.
Well, then I shouldn't be able to use it.
I think they're right. I have to double check that. So we're going to pause real quick, double check some rules, and we'll be right back. All right, we did look up things. One thing that we were missing, since we are playing with the story mode, which is new rules to us as well, part of the rules with the inventory, we only receive starting equipment on our very first quest, and then you can only equip and use equipment cards matching the quest's current level or below. Equipment cards of superior level can be stored in the inventory but cannot be used until the quest reaches the equipment's level. Artifacts are considered to be level 4. So what we're going to do is we'll make the trades that we did, and she will run in with the sword and just murder from there, and we're just going to count.
The Scepter of Fear.
And the Scepter of Fear. Well, where did you get? You've got the Scepter of Fear out of the treasure pile, right?
Yeah, and it's
So you
level
wouldn't,
1.
but you wouldn't have had that to kill the goblin.
Yeah.
So we'll just count it as you killed the goblin. We made a mistake. We'll deal with it. I don't think it's going to be game altering because we're getting our asses handed to us already. But pretty much what that means is for her to use the level 2 equipment, we're going to have to step on this tile soon so that we can start using that. Do you have any more actions this turn?
Yes. No.
So you wait. Well, let's go back. You started with murdering the guy.
Yep.
So that was one action. One to move. One action to create a movement to move in and pick up. So you have one action left. Because I think we decided that when you pick up your equipment, you can reorganize yourself if you choose yourself to give treasure to. So we'll let you reorganize as the free. So then you can still move one and pick up those.
Yeah.
You might as well. So move. What do we got? 2 more?
Yep.
Alrighty.
A battle axe.
I have no use for that.
And an orb of courage. More magic.
Why all this magical crap?
Magic weapon. Attack +1 sword to the hero and all allies in the same and adjacent zones.
Stupid bug. What is this? Defender gets attack -1 yellow die for this counter attack. Oh, hello.
So I'm technically wielding two-handed weapons. Two two-handed weapons, but I don't care.
But you're the two-handed awesomeness. This battle axe is pretty. You also get that token.
Oh, yes.
Because we need that to defeat the monster.
Only thing is that I am maxed out on yellow dice. With 4.
I don't know what would be better. This one is attack bam. Oh, this is a bam to activate. No. Anything that's required to activate is not as good to me as, like, these two are just free actions. So, all right, do you have any other actions?
No.
So then we would go to, what you think about?
Charm of Protection is really useful for me?
Defense may re-roll one of the attack dice 1 additional time. It would help you not get hurt. It'd also help me to not get hurt.
Okay, well, off of when we have the time, I'll give you that.
All right. Yeah. Okay, do we have anything else? Otherwise, it's the experience phase. I'm 3.3. I'm getting there.
Well, it would be your turn. Because I started.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
You'll have an entire
Neat.
turn.
Bummer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're too far away and I don't want to open the door. So I'm going to stand right there. Because I don't get 5 experience points for kicking open a door like I do in that other game. So little Ned will stay right there and try not to die. Then we get, hold on, you get blamed first.
But you're the one picking the cards out of the deck.
Forward monster patrol. If there's already a roaming monster activated, if not, spawn a roaming monster. Place the enemy in the zone of the current level +1. We need another lesser monster.
Hey, look, it's another new one. The Living Construct.
Oh, he's got level 2 gear. He has a great sword.
He spawns with an additional treasure card.
Okay. And he also has a level 2 scepter. And he looks like this one. Nope,
He's
it's the
one
other
with the
one.
pinwheel looking
It's this guy.
hammer axe thing.
He's a very scary guy. Spawns with an additional treasure card. Cards with the same attack mode always combine. Luckily, it's a magic weapon and a melee weapon.
But he also has range.
But he starts there, and he's gonna murder me. Yeah, because he's gonna shoot. If I don't kick open the door, which I'm not going to now, he's got 8 health, by the way. He's got a great sword, also. So he's got 2 yellow and a red. Attack, bam. +1 sword, and he can do that twice.
It's like, don't tell me that he has a sword. That's going to mean I have to go and switch again.
It's got a scepter as well. It's just a straight 1 red die. Level 2 weapon. Well then.
Is it bad that like these level 1s are almost better than the level 2s, other than dice-wise?
Not necessarily. So that is that, and that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thanks, guys, for coming and checking this out. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We are enjoying trying to remember how to play this game, and hopefully we will succeed and murder everything and everyone in our way as we continue our path of collecting that token, dropping those 2 over there, and shutting down all of these roaming monsters from spawning out of those lairs. If you guys are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. It'll really help us out. And got any comments, questions, criticisms, whatever? Throw them down in the comment section down below. I do read every one of the comments. I try to respond if I can, and I do share them with everyone else in my team. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.